Whoa, new evidence of the thylacine just dropped. On none the other, Forrest Galante. A few days ago, he uploaded this video. This was uploaded to his YouTube channel, and in it, he interviews a dude who claims to have taken photographic evidence of a Tasmanian tiger. But this whole interview itself is very, very fishy. The dude wants to remain anonymous and give no sort of hint of anything. So that's red flag number one. He's not a very credible source. He went on vacation to Tasmania with his father to visit family. He lives in Chicago. He said he took a straight flight from JFK Airport all the way to Tasmania, but there are no straight flights. He would have to get a connecting flight. So that's another red flag. Another red flag is that he says he likes animals, but he didn't know what the thylacine was. He claims to be more of a reptile, turtle person, but I think if you're in the sphere of wildlife at all, you would at least have heard of the Tasmanian tiger and its story. All around, it's just kind of fishy, and the story's kind of trash. It's just, you watch it down below. I linked it. It's not really interesting, to be honest. But the meat and potatoes that we all want to talk about are the photographs. Most of them are blurry and you kind of can't really get much out of them. Here's a blurry photo. Here's a blurry photo. Here's a blurry photo. The next few in particular is what we really want to look at. They claim to be driving back to the airport at night when they saw this animal curled in the grass. They thought it was a dog, and he took this photo walking up to it. This photograph by itself is just extremely compelling. It looks realistic. I don't remember the exact order they were taken, but I just kind of want to chat about the photographs. I think this was the next photo taken, where he's kind of stanced up to him. But if you really look hard at these photographs, they all just seem kind of off to me. They just seem weird, in an uncanny valley sort of way. You know, like when you're looking at an AI image, but you can't really prove it, it just looks very uncanny. Until you check the fingers, that is. But sadly, we have no real tell with, animals, extinct animals. Look at this photograph. It just kind of, I feel like he's more squatted than what a normal thylacine would look like. And I feel like his backside kind of blurs into everything. And there's just small anatomical differences that just feel off. Like, in this photograph in particular, you would see like a black ring around this eye, but you can chalk it up to it being dark and the eye glare getting in the way. But if you look at normal thylacine photos, they have this smoky eye, sort of raccoon eye. Then here's just a photo of its backside. And there's this photograph of what appears to be a thylacine squinting at them. But if you look in the background, the grass color changed drastically from a lush green color to a tan sort of dried vegetation. This is the one that screams foul play. Some sort of AI intelligence is involved. Look at this hellspawn right here. This thylacine has no nose, and it looks like it's unhinging its jaw. We know that thylacines can stretch their mouth mad far, but when compared to them actually doing this behavior, it looks really different. It looks like it's unhinging its jaw like a snake. It just looks like it belongs in a horror film. And if you look at the backgrounds, there is no really established perspective, in my opinion. There's no real established foreground, no real established background. There's just a bunch of green blobs that kind of resemble grass. There's no sticks, there's no bald spots in the grass, there's no dirt, there's no nothing, there's no trees in the background. We know that they're pushed up against something because there's shadows casted. But Forrest pushed him, he didn't really give a straight answer on what the shadows were being casted on. There's just not much perspective, and I also believe that these photographs don't really tell a story, like they walked up on an animal. They feel more so posed as to, an actual animal. Just so happens to get a perfect shot from the side view of him extending his jaw. He just so happens to get a couple photos of him stanced up like this, looking dead at the camera. I don't know what exactly, but some sort of foul play is involved. Whether it's a model or paintings, and somehow AI is definitely involved. Everything just feels uncanny and strange. Combined with his fishy-ass story, a lot of it just really doesn't make sense. Forrest also said he looked at the metadata, and the metadata said that these photographs were taken 2 days before they were sent to him, which does not fall with the timeline that he gave within the interview down below. With AI ever advancing, it's going to be a very scary day for cryptozoology enthusiasts and people who just like animals, especially rare animals. They could easily be falsified. I don't have concrete, hard proof that these are fake, but everything's just so fishy about it. It's definitely AI mixed with some sort of physical medium, possibly. I don't know, but don't get your hopes up. These are probably fake. Like and follow for more, please. Thank you.